Hello to all my lively ladies. You're very welcome to today's Build a Strong and Lean Body with Simple Strength Exercises. Right, let us begin our warm-up. Okay, bringing those arms across the body and just moving forward and back. That's it. Let's get that heart rate up by using all four limbs. Get some heat into the body, into the muscles. Keep us safe for all our moves coming up today. Now this is a couplet workout, so if you're new here, and first of all, you're very welcome, and you're not familiar, a couplet simply just means we're doing two exercises, we're repeating them twice, then we move on to the next round, repeat those exercises twice, okay? So, and it's the same sequence for 6 rounds today. Okay, let's count this down. 10 and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's take it into a hamstring curl. Roll those arms back, retract the shoulder blades, just bring them slightly together behind you. So you work on those posture muscles. Kick out that rear. You can move forward here, you can do a travel leg curl here and move back. Our time sequence to work with today is 15 seconds just to get up and down off the floor. Just to switch up your weights, give you a little breather. 45 seconds will be the work time. I have a mat out in front of me here, like I say, for a few of the floor exercises. Have a selection of weights handy. You will need to change up and down depending on the move. Got some body weight moves going on in here as well today. So count this down with me. 10 and 9, 8, 7, 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Well done. Right, start kicking the legs out but low. Start low. As time goes on, you can bring the legs up a little higher. That's it. Kick, kick. Now we have our bear crawl rows coming back today. They are a challenging move, and then when you add the weights, that really takes it up to another level. But you can modify by doing them on your knees. So you can go on your knees there and row, or you can just do a regular upright row that we normally do here. Just stay upright, just keep going there. Hinge at the hips there, bend over and row. You can do one arm at a time or both if you want to. So that's an alternative. Kick it out here. Let's see if we can reach here now for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Okay, let's open those legs wide. Always got to get our squats going in our warm-ups. Again, push that butt back behind you. Sit down, drive your weight up. Make sure your knees are going out, they're not caving inwards. Look forward. Good. Use your thumbs underneath your chin. That really does encourage upright posture. That's it. Good. Sit your booty low. Drive your weight up. Form that little tripod with both feet, heels and toes. Open your toes nice and wide. That really does help with your balance. Good. Sit down. Push your weight up. Good job. Now we do have stationary lunges coming today, and I do know out of all the exercises and all the comments and feedback I get, a lot of people, or some people, not a lot of people, will tell me that they struggle with lunges. Let's do 2 more here. And I'll just talk you through a few things that can help you out. But first of all, let's get them down in the warm-up. It's always important. Never fly into your workouts, especially strength, without doing a few squats and lunges, body weight in your warm-up. Use a piece of furniture. I have weight set up on it so the chair is not going to move. Stationary lunge just means we're not moving in and out of the lunge. We're just going to go up and down. Okay, so down and back up. Now using the chair will help a great deal with balance, with coordination. Okay, it'll help your body just to focus on the actual move itself rather than trying to worry about balance. Up and down, okay? You can do a little mini lunge. Just take it into a smaller range of movement. Let your body get used to this first. Take it in baby steps. Watch yourself. Maybe have a mirror in front of you or ask somebody to watch you. Don't worry about knee going over the toe. That's a real old wives' tale. You think about it, when you're climbing a set of stairs, your knees are definitely traveling over your toes. So don't mind that. Our joints are designed to go through a full range of movement. I mean, if you said to a gymnast, you can't let your knees go over your toes, you know, that's crazy. They would think you were crazy, because they're definitely putting their limbs and joints through a massive range of motion. Okay? I'm not saying we have to be that extreme with our exercise, but still, we have to work on putting those joints through their full range. That's it, because that saying, if you don't use it, you will lose it. And it's very much goes for our joints as well. Let's switch to the other leg. Okay, drop the knee down, just getting us ready for stationary lunges. I will add a bicep curl in the exercise today, but if you don't want to, you just focus on your stationary lunge, whether it's a mini lunge or a full lunge. You can leave it out if you don't want to add it in today. Okay, let's do 2 more. Look forward, always look forward. That really does help with balance as well. Good, relax out of that. And you no doubt you'll be feeling the legs. I also have a step set up here. Let's do some pendulum for step ups. It's a step up with a nice high knee raise. If you're new to step ups, just leave out the high knee raise. If you haven't got a step, what you can do is put your weights on your shoulders and lift your knees up as if you are climbing up on a step. Or if you're close to your stairs, you could use your first riser on your stairs. Okay, let's squeeze it out here. Don't lean too far to the side, just a little bit, but not overly leaning. Squeeze and squeeze it out. That's it, good. I know you'll probably feel those little muscles, glute medius minimus, getting heavy very soon. Good, 2 more. Last one. Let's take it into a side lunge. Touch the floor if you can. If not, just go down as far as your body will allow. Okay, that's fine. Again, this is just another variation of a lunge. We have our stationary lunge like I showed you there a second ago. We have a forward lunge, backward lunge, pendulum lunge, side lunges here. So many rear lunge. It just shows you how many planes of movement or different variations our bodies can move through. That's it, good. And we should include them all. Don't neglect any of them. Get them all in, even in a cool down or a warm up. That's it, let's do 2 more. Feeling the inner thigh now, really stretching there. Last one. Okay, taking our time with that. Right, let's reach up, interlace the fingers. Breathe in, stretch out the trunk. Often forgotten in a warm-up, but important to stretch out the trunk. Reach really high. That feels good. Well done. Let's get a little bit of arms and shoulders, shoulder joint movement as well here before we begin. So 6 sets, 2 exercises, repeat it twice, we'll head into the next set. If you need more rest time, if you feel 15 seconds moves along too quickly for you, just add another 5 seconds. Just come in and you work for 40 seconds. That's it. Around we go. Good work. Keep going now. Circle those arms. Nice big moves here. Working that shoulder joint. 2 more. Last one. Do a little dip of the hips. Reach up to the ceiling. Reach up, good. Nice little body weight shoulder press move and keeping the legs going here just to keep the heart rate up a little bit. And reach up. Let's do 4. Come on, you can do it. 3, 2, and last one. All right, let's take it into our calf raises here. So up and slowly lower down onto your heels. Up, contract, slowly lower to heels. And if you want to lift your toes, you'll hit those shins, that tibialis anterior muscle group at the front. That's it, nice to strengthen that as well. All these little forgotten body parts. Up and down. Work away on a few more of those. I'm going to show you the first exercise. My goodness, it's so dark here. I feel like I'm shooting this in the middle of the night. It's actually only 11:30 in the morning. All right, these winter days, oh my goodness, they don't do the mental health too much good, but that's why it's great to exercise, because it really does help Get those endorphins flowing. All right, let's sit the hips back. We're going down, lifting, knee across the body, down, lifting, knee across the body. Now really pull your belly button in, really contract, do a little twist, and you'll feel the obliques working there. Right, let's begin. Enjoy yourself, have everything you need ready. Okay, we are going in about 15 seconds or less. Okay, let's get the legs open. Nice toes pointing out, belly button is drawn in, shoulder blades are retracted. Okay, breathe in to get ready, breathe out. That's it, good. And across. Down, don't look at the floor now. Look forward. You don't have to touch the floor with your dumbbells. Don't worry about that. Just see if you can get down without rounding your back. Good job. And down, and up, and across. Take your time. You should feel those abdominals working a little bit there. Nice standing abdominal workout, plus a lower body move combined together. And across, good. Well done. Now we've got a Romanian deadlift, RDL. You're hinging at the hips, like somebody's pulling your butt cheek with a string. Don't go down too far. And then we're getting a calf raise in here as well. Okay, don't forget your calves. So imagine someone's got a string on your butt here behind you. And up, and then calf raise. Just let the dumbbells go just below your knees. They don't have to go all the way down to your feet. You'll more than likely round your back if you try and get that low. And you'll just head out of your hamstrings, which is the muscles we are targeting here, glutes and hams. That's it, up on the toes. Good work. Keep your eye focus on the wall in front of you, or whatever's in front of you there. And just let your eye focus drop down the wall a little bit, and then come up. Good, feel those muscles contracting there in the calves, well done. Okay, now we have to repeat that again to bring us up to 4 minutes. Now if you don't need rest, you're okay. You can start early, get a rep or two in. You may need your rest though as the workout goes on. So just see how you feel. That's it, good. And across, well done. You have to take your time here with the transition of the squat to the leg lifting. It does challenge the balance. Feeling myself tipping over a little bit. That alone will make it a wonderful abdominal exercise. And across. Good. Up, sorry, down, up and across. Up, getting a little bit of a hammer curl in there. Not sure if you noticed that. Get some bicep action. You're probably feeling the arms fatiguing a little bit. Good, well done. Now if you want again, if you need that little rest, heart rate's coming up now. You can take it, RDL, calf raise. These exercises are definitely hitting that balance today. And up, okay. Down, feel the back of the legs working here. Hamstrings right down to the calves, particularly with that calf raise. Add it in there, whew. Feeling that balance, getting challenged. And up, good. And up, well done, taking your time. And up. Good work. Come on, we have time for one more. Good. Now we're into stationary lunge. So if you need support, like I showed you there in the warm-up, you go ahead and do that. So let's get 1 foot behind. You can do a hammer curl here if you want. It doesn't have to be bicep. Okay, so down we go and up. Get that rhythm. And of course you can leave out the arm work here if you really need to focus on the leg work. That's it, good. Lift up and down. Look forward. Keep that nice focus ahead. Find that fixed spot. And down, keeping the arms close to the rib cage. This is super challenging. Feeling the legs starting to turn a little bit wobbly now. One more. Well done. So that was the right leg behind. Just take note of that for round 2. Now we have some nice, stagger the feet here. Lat raises, chest adductions. So we are working the side of the shoulder and then into the chest. You'll hit the biceps a little bit as well. Good work, nice and slow. Don't swing your weights. Slowly return to the start. Squeeze it out. Good work. Come on, you can do it. And across, and across. Good. We've 2 rounds. Don't race through to get hundreds of reps. We'll just get a few good ones out. Reach, across, and slowly return to the start. So you're working, fighting that gravity or that negative phase of the exercise. Okay, so a lot of work comes into the negative phase. Right, get yourself into position. We are going to do the other leg now, left leg behind. Okay, let's go. Look forward. Slowly lower the weights. Try not to swing. Good. Curl up. Well done. Keep going now. Take your time. And drive up. And down. Look forward again. Finding that fixed spot to help with that balance. And down. Come on, keep going. Time does go relatively fast on this one. Let's get another one in. And drive your weight up. Okay. If you need a little grip strength break, take that now. Put your weights down on a chair or something high. Lat raise. If you want to get started, you're okay. You can get going. That's it. Across and across. Usually when I include floor work with the strength exercises, I usually pick a sequence of 45 seconds to work, 15 to really just to give us time to get up and down off the mat. But with some of the moves, you might find that rest time's a little long for you, or you just don't need it. So you just work with that yourself. Work that out in your head, what you want to do. Oh, I can really feel the biceps there with that crossover, the midline, that adduction, that chest work, feeling the bis today. I think it's just because we did hammer curl there with stationary lunge. Excellent, there's our 8 minutes. Now we've got some donkey kicks here. So hold the weights up in front, kick out into your little narrow, bring the weights up in front, kick the other leg out, and so on. Okay, and just repeat that pattern. Pull the belly button in. Oops, sorry, donkey kick. Well, it doesn't matter what you start with. Other side, just make sure you work both sides evenly there with the kicks. And lean forward a little bit to really power up those glutes. Down. And kick. Good. Down. Oh, feeling that lower half. And down. Good. Keep the back straight now with those narrow squats or suitcase deadlifts. Kick. And kick. Let's get one more. And kick. Well done. Okay, now I'm going to use a kettlebell for the next one. If you do have one, it's nice for this move. It's just a lateral side steps across the room. Okay, retract your shoulder blades, sit your booty low. Let's work hard together by staying low. If you're really struggling, you can just come up tall, okay? Over we go. And make your way across. Come on, you can do it. And over. Stay low if you can. Good job. Whew, you feeling those legs? Sure am. Come on, work hard. Take your time. Slow your tempo down. Good job. Come on, keep going. Well done. That was great. Okay, this is very much a lower body burnout, this set here. Okay, let's get ready. I'm starting to feel like I need my rest now. Donkey kicks. Pull the belly button in, retract those shoulder blades. Kick. Down. And down. Come on, you can do it. Down, good. That's it, send that leg back behind you. Good work. Really contract those glutes as the leg kicks back. It's not just about kicking the leg back. Feel the glutes contracting. That's it, that's where all the work comes from. Kick back, down, kick, down. Well done. Okay, little grip strength rest is very much needed. All right, let's work our way across the room. Okay, open those legs wide. Let's sit the booty low. Okay, let's go. And over, over, over. Good work. Come on, keep going with me here now. I know this one is tough. If you really don't want to give up on the exercise, you want to keep moving, just come upright. That's it. A little bit of something is always better than nothing. That's it, keep going. Always think of that in your head. Cross, cross, cross. Good, let's make our way over again. Nice lateral move here. Works the inner and outer thighs. Hits a lot of lower muscles. A lot of muscles in the lower body. Well done. Woo. Great job. Right, bear crawl rows. I'm not using a mat for it. Okay, let's move on. You can stay on your knees here. You will need to support your knees. Maybe if you're on a wooden floor, that tiled floor. If you're going to do the knee version, like this, it's very basic. Okay, you want to make it a little harder. Let your knees hover above the floor. Avoid letting your hips rotate. That's it, good work, come on. Drive that elbow back behind you there. Gotta avoid letting the knees come too high. Keep your back flat, keep your booty low. I'm gonna head to the mat now for some abdominal work. Well done. Keep your weights near you because we have another round of bear crawl. Okay, now we are going to work our tummy, mini crunches as I call them. Okay, it's a very small range movement. Keep your head up, down vertebrae by vertebrae. Just lift one leg. We're going to crunch, extend the leg. Crunch and extend the leg. Point that toe. Lift your shoulder blades, clear your shoulder blades up and off the mat. Good job, come on. And point. Come on, keep going. We'll change legs, round two, but for now, we'll just stay on one leg. Try not to yank your elbows forward, keep them back. You should only see them in your peripheral vision. That's it, nice wide open chest. Good, crunch it out. Send that leg away, bring it back in. A little bit of coordination going on there. Well done. Now, we are going back to bear crawl row. Okay, turn yourselves around to face down. Use a mat again if you need help. Up into that 4-point kneeling position. And row. And row. Good work. Come on, you can do it. Gently return that dumbbell to the floor. That shows me you're in control. That's it, good, don't let it slam down. It's a great abdominal exercise. There's a lot of tummy work here all in a row. You're gonna feel the abs burning once we're finished. Come on, don't let that butt rise up to the ceiling. Keep it low. Good work. Well done. Okay, we are heading back to the mat. Okay, let's go back to the mat now. And we'll do that other leg. Okay, opposite leg. Keep your head up here. Hold that C curve. Okay, lift and extend. And extend. Now this exercise here is the last one in set 4. We're going to head into set 5 with another mat abdominal move. Good. Crunch it out. Send that leg away. Send that leg away. Come on. You're doing great. Push those elbows back. Open up that chest. Crunch. You should feel it around your navel or just above it. Come on, you're doing it. Stay strong. Good work. Now we are going to go straight into scissors. You can tuck your thumbs just underneath your butt cheeks there to help support your spine. Drop that leg. Okay, we're heading into this set now. Right, let's go together. That's it, good work. Come on, drop down. That's it, good. Don't let your leg fall. You're controlling the descent. You're holding a C curve. Your chin is not on your chest. There's a little gap between chin and chest, but you're not looking up at the ceiling. Okay, you don't want to overextend your neck or overflex it. Well, a lot of people will look up at the ceiling and overextend their neck, and their neck will tire out. That's it, good work. Come on, you're doing great. We're going to head and face down again now. This time into plank. And we're just going to cross the knee underneath the body. Now I'm just going to use the mat to support my hands up into plank. And we're just going to cross over and cross over. Okay? Cross and cross. This is going to be super challenging now. We've got another round of it to do. And cross. Just step across. If you're really tired, you just need a little bit more of a rest. Sit back into this lovely child pose. Take a moment. That's fine. You do what you need to. Come back in for maybe 20 seconds, 25 seconds. Good. Just build on your strength. Across and across. Keep breathing in, breathing out. Breathing really helps. Well done. Okay, 18 minutes, right? Are we ready for this? Okay, you can reduce the work time. I'm feeling it. Reduce the work time if you need to. Keep that head up. Lift one leg, second leg. Tuck those thumbs under. We'll have abs of steel. Good work. Come on, keep that neck relaxed. And down. Good job. You're doing great. Keep going. Come on. Don't drop the leg. Control it. You do not have to touch the floor with your foot, your shoe. Back up, down. Okay, just take a moment, stretch it out. Ooh, what a burn, what a burn. And we still have plank to come. All right, let's turn around. Let's start our plank. The mat's moving on me, so I'm just going to do it on the floor. Okay, push up, pull the belly button into your spine, cross that knee over. If you're really fatigued, you can just hold plank for a few seconds. If you have a mat under you, just drop to your knees, take a moment. Push back up, okay? There's lots of options just to get through the moves here. Good job, come on. It doesn't have to be 45 seconds of work. That's just a guide for all levels to work with. It could be 25 seconds of work or 30. Oh, well done. Oh, that was a burn. That was a lot of work all in a row there. Now you'll be happy to be upright again. Clean squat and press. Oh my goodness. We're going to clean squat and shoulder press. Okay, clean your dumbbells, sit into your squat, shoulder press. That's it. Clean, press. Good work. Clean and press. Well done. Clean. Reach up over the head. Try and get those nice long arms up to the ceiling. That's it. Keep them close to the earlobes. Keep the exercise safe for your elbows. Good work. Come on. And reach high. And I think we are there. Let's get ready for our step ups. Ooh. Okay, let's go with these. Right, nice big knee raise. You can rest the weights up on your shoulders. If that's a little bit more challenging, leave them down by your legs a little easier. Okay, pick one leg. We'll do the other leg round two. Step up, knee, step down. Step up, knee, step down. Great hip flexor work and great conditioning work. Any climbing exercise, climbing a stairs, climbing up on a chair, any kind of steps is great for the balance, the coordination, and will work your cardiovascular system. You can hear how breathless I am. That's it, come on. Up and down. And back down. Remember what leg is knee raising, because we're switching it for round two. One more. Well done. Okay, I'm going to say if you want to start with clean squat and press, you can, but I really think you should take a moment. Okay, that 15 seconds shrinks. I'm telling you, it shrinks as this workout goes on. Okay, clean and press. Good. Clean. Reach over the head. Keep the dumbbells close to you. Down and up. Well done. Down and up. Keep the body going. And up. Come on, you're doing great. Chest is up, looking forward. That's it. Push to the ceiling, nice and strong. And press, good job. Okay, if you want, you can start this knee raise. I have to figure out now which knee it is. Yeah, this one, that's it. Yeah, I've got it. Okay. And up and back down. Just make sure you change leg there. Let's get that other hip flexor worked too. Nice stretch for the glutes. And if you enjoyed today's couplet strength, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. And also if you're new here, why not consider subscribing? I'm posting new workouts here every week on YouTube, every Monday. And your support is very much appreciated with your likes, subscriptions and comments. That really does help my channel to be noticed a little bit more by the algorithm. And down, good. Reach high and down, and last one, up and down. And there's my big dumbbell clap. What an amazing workout we did together. Absolutely amazing, well done. Excellent job. Okay, keep breathing in, keep breathing out. It's very much needed at the moment for that last conditioning move. And while we take a moment, just let our heart rates drop before we stretch. I just want to say, if you want to continue working out with me, you can enjoy that workout, you enjoy the YouTube workouts, why not come over to my membership page? I'm posting new workouts there every Wednesdays and every Friday. The workouts are completely ad-free. No interruptions whatsoever throughout your training. And also I have over 300 archive videos on my Buy Me a Coffee page, completely ad-free, and we're doing lots of different types of workouts. You'll never be bored. I'm always going back to the drawing board and keeping the workouts interesting, not just for you, but for me as well. It's really important for me as a creator to keep my mind ticking over and make sure that the muscles don't get bored, because once the muscles are bored, the mind is bored too. So it's good to keep everything nice and interesting for everybody. So I will provide the link in today's pinned comment, and also it's always in the description box below the video. So if you want to support the channel, help keep the videos coming every Monday here on YouTube, and just help me earn a little bit of money on Buy Me a Coffee, I'll just provide those links for you. And a big thank you to all the current supporters that are helping me to keep bringing these videos to you every week. I'll always say a big thank you to you. I really do appreciate for everything that you do. Right, let's start stretching. Okay, I'm going to use the step. It's there in front of me. We're going to do a calf stretch now, just with these little household steps. They're not really designed for exercise, but they do come in handy, but always just be mindful they could tip. So just go over to a wall or a closed door. Press that calf muscle right down. So, or that foot right down so that you can feel the calf stretching. That's it. Nice tall spine, retract the shoulder blades, good posture. Look forward, that's it. Good. Press down. You should really feel a nice stretch going on there in the leg, lower part of the leg. Let's switch it over now. I love this calf stretch. It's actually my favorite one. It really gets the knots out of the muscles. It's just one of those stretches that really works. You can double this up as well, but just be careful if you're using a little plastic step like mine that it doesn't tip. Press it down. It might be just safer to do one at a time. If you have a proper exercise step, like a Reebok step or one of those that's designed for exercise, you can most definitely work away with 2 feet going down. Okay, now let's stretch out our groin. That's a great one to repeat again. If you have time, just pause the video, repeat, then come back to this one. Lovely to have a height when you're trying to stretch out your groin. You may be flexible enough just to go down straight to the floor, but if not, come up. And if the step's too hard for you, it hurts your hands or hurts your wrist, put a little bit of padding on the step here. That's it, good. Keep this back leg nice and active behind you. That's lovely, feels good. It's great to open up the hips here, the groin, keeps the joints healthy, keeps them lubricated. It's very important at any age, but most particularly once you reach perimenopausal, maybe in your mid to late 40s, and most definitely on into 50s and so on. Let's switch it around. Good, keep that back leg up and active, the one stretched behind you. Don't let the knees sink down to the floor. Well done. Feeling a lovely stretch here. You may feel a little bit into this hip flexor of the stretched leg. Good work. Breathing in and breathing out. As always, never holding your breath. That's great. Go back into plank. And as if you haven't done enough of that today. Okay, I'll take you up out of it. Let's stretch. We did this in the warm-up. Let's add it to the cool down. Interlace those fingers. Reach right up. Breathe in and breathe out. Oh, that feels really nice. And let's go across to the side. Pull your belly button in before you do any side stretches. Just protect your spine. Push that door away or that wall away. Come on, push the side of the room away. Good job. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, let's go back to the start. Reach up and stretch across. That's it. Breathing in and breathing out. Well done. Relax your neck here. Try not to irritate the neck too much. And come back up to the center. Right, let's stretch out the back muscles. If you don't want to come to the floor for the back muscles, you prefer doing it upright, you can use your chair. So you can turn your chair, back of the chair here, and walk away and stretch. Okay, it's a nice stretch there. I love this with either a heavyish dumbbell or even a kettlebell is better because of the handles, just the way the handle is positioned on it. And we're going to just turn turn it at an angle a little bit there. Sit your backside down there behind you a little bit. You don't have to go all the way to your heels. And gently tug on the handle of the kettlebell, or if it's the dumbbell. And you're going to feel a lovely stretch into your shoulder pit. Sorry, your armpit. And your shoulder itself, and down to your latissimus dorsi muscle. You may be lucky, it might head right down towards your hip. If you lean a little bit to the side, press your butt cheek that direction, the same direction as the stretch, you'll probably feel it all right. Breathe it in and breathe it out. That feels so nice. Goodness, it's coming into the back as well. Turn that kettlebell or dumbbell again there, just so we get the other side. Drop your hip that side. Hopefully you're not feeling that uncomfortable nerve stretching. Some people do. I'm feeling a little bit this side, so I'm going to ease off a little bit. Okay, we never want to stretch nerves. Okay, we stretch muscles, and we can work on bringing mobility into the joints, but we never stretch nerves. It's very, very uncomfortable. That's it. Good. Sit back into child pose. I always like to get some back work in to my cool down. Super, super important. Let's try our bird dog, 4-point kneeling. Reach one leg up, opposite hand to that leg. Push the fingertips away, push the toes away. That's it, good. Breathe in and breathe out. Well done. Okay, let's switch side. I think it's easy, lifting the leg first is the easiest option and helps with that balance. If you're losing your balance, just keep coming back to the starting position and trying again. Lift the leg slowly. Keep breathing in, breathing out. Good job. Okay, and let's sit back and have a final stretch. If you have time, go through all those stretches again. But for now, I'm going to rush off. I'm going to shoot another video for our Buy Me a Coffee members. And I'm going to say a big thank you for joining me today. You did a lovely job. I will see you in the next workout. Have a great day. Take care.